Have you ever dreamed of waking up in a new country every month, working from a hammock or a bustling cafe, and getting paid instantly, no matter where you are in the world? Now imagine doing all of that without ever dealing with a bank, a wire transfer, or a currency exchange booth. Sounds like sci-fi, right? Welcome to AtlasIQ, where innovation meets exploration. Stick around because in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how digital nomads are living and thriving in a Bitcoin-powered economy. By the end of this video, you'll know how to work remotely, get paid in Bitcoin, and spend it almost anywhere on Earth. And yes, you'll finally be able to tell your friends you bought a croissant with Satoshis. First, a look at the problem with traditional banking for nomads. Let's be honest, traditional banking is about as convenient as a floppy disk in 2025. If you've ever tried to open a bank account in a foreign country, you know the drill. There's paperwork, proof of address, and the classic please wait 5 to 10 business days for processing. And don't get me started on international wire transfers. Sometimes it feels like your money is traveling by carrier pigeon. But here's the thing, as digital nomads, we're not just working remotely, we're living remotely. We need our money to move as fast as we do. That's where Bitcoin comes in. Why is Bitcoin a game changer for digital nomads? Bitcoin is borderless. It doesn't care if you're in Bali, Berlin, or Buenos Aires. Your wallet is your phone and your bank is, well, also your phone. You can send and receive payments instantly, without any middlemen and without paying those outrageous international fees. Imagine this. You finish a project for a client in New York while sipping espresso in Lisbon. They pay you in Bitcoin and you get the funds in minutes, not days. There's no waiting for a bank to open, no wire transfer fees, and no, sorry, your account has been frozen for suspicious activity emails. Just pure peer-to-peer financial freedom. And here's a fun fact. Bitcoin doesn't take holidays. It doesn't care if it's Sunday or if the banks are closed for a national festival. Your money is always on, just like you. How to get paid in Bitcoin. So, how do you actually get paid in Bitcoin as a remote worker? The good news is it's easier than ever. More companies, especially in tech, design, and freelance industries, are open to paying in crypto. Platforms like Bitwage and Deal let you receive all or part of your salary in Bitcoin, even if your employer isn't crypto savvy. You just give them your Bitcoin wallet address, and they handle the rest. But here's a tip. Always agree on payment terms before you start. Are you getting a fixed amount of Bitcoin or the equivalent in dollars or euros at the time of payment? Crypto prices can swing faster than a monkey on an energy drink. So make sure you're both on the same page. And if you're freelancing, many job boards now let you filter gigs that pay in Bitcoin. You'll be surprised how many clients are happy to pay you in Bitcoin, especially if you make it easy for them. Spending Bitcoin abroad, the real-life guide. Now, let's talk about spending your Bitcoin. Some countries are more Bitcoin friendly than others, but even if you're in a place where Bitcoin isn't accepted everywhere, you still have plenty of options. First, there are Bitcoin debit cards. These work just like regular Visa or MasterCard debit cards, but you load them up with Bitcoin. When you make a purchase, your Bitcoin is converted to local currency automatically. It's like magic, but with fewer rabbits. Then there are services like BitRefill and the Bitcoin Company, which let you buy gift cards for everything from Airbnb to Uber to your favorite coffee shop, all with Bitcoin. So even if your favorite bakery doesn't take Bitcoin, you can still pay for your croissant with Satoshis. And if you need cash, Bitcoin ATMs are popping up in cities all over the world. Just scan your wallet and out comes local currency. It's almost too easy. How do you manage your Bitcoin? All right, let's talk about wallets. Your Bitcoin wallet is your bank, your safe, and your lifeline. There are two main types you'll want to know about. First, mobile wallets. These are perfect for everyday spending. Apps like Moon or Blue Wallet are easy to use and super convenient. Just don't keep your life savings on your phone unless you like living dangerously. For serious savings, get a hardware wallet like a Cold Card Q or the Foundation Passport. Think of it as a digital safe that you keep in your backpack. If you lose your phone, your Bitcoin is still safe and sound. And here's the golden rule. Protect your private keys like you'd protect your passport. If you lose your keys, your Bitcoin is gone forever. No customer support, no forgot password button. Just you, your keys, and your financial destiny. If you're worried about Bitcoin's wild price swings, you can also keep some of your funds in stablecoins like USDT or USDC. These are cryptocurrencies pegged to the dollar, so you can sleep at night without checking the charts every 5 minutes. Sometimes you just need cold, hard cash, no problem. You can use exchanges like Binance or Kraken to swap your Bitcoin for local currency and transfer it to your bank account. Or, if you're feeling social, peer-to-peer platforms like Local Bitcoins or Paxful let you trade directly with other people, sometimes even for cash in hand. And don't forget those Bitcoin ATMs. They're a lifesaver when you need cash fast, and you'll find them in most major cities. Use sparingly though, they can get pricey. Now, I know taxes aren't the most exciting topic, but they're important, unless you want to test out the extradition laws in your new country. Keep detailed records of your Bitcoin transactions, especially if you're moving between countries with different tax rules. Some places like Malta, Portugal, and the UAE are crypto tax havens. They have low or even zero capital gains taxes on crypto. Others, not so much. So do your homework and maybe hire a crypto-friendly accountant if you're making serious coin. The best countries for Bitcoin. Nomads. Not all countries are created equal when it comes to living on Bitcoin. Some of the top spots for crypto nomads include Portugal with its friendly tax laws and digital nomad visas, Thailand for its affordable living and growing Bitcoin scene, and Argentina, where Bitcoin adoption is booming thanks to inflation. Switzerland is another favorite with zero capital gains tax and a strong crypto infrastructure. Dubai offers Bitcoin visas and tax benefits, while Japan is super tech forward and has plenty of merchants who accept Bitcoin. Costa Rica also has a growing Bitcoin and Lightning Network infrastructure, making it a paradise for Bitcoiners. And if you really want to go all in, you can move to El Salvador, where Bitcoin is legal tender. You can literally pay for your pupusas with Satoshis. Let's zoom out for a second. Being a digital nomad isn't just about working from cool places. It's about questioning the old rules. Why should your money be stuck in one country? Why pay a bank to move your own money? Why wait days for a payment to clear when you could get it in minutes? Bitcoin is more than just a currency. It's a mindset. It's about self-sovereignty, resilience, and saying no thanks to outdated systems. You're already challenging the 9 to 5, the cubicle, and the idea of settling down. Why not challenge the way you get paid too? And hey, if your grandma ever asks what you do for a living, just tell her you're a global financial pioneer. It sounds way cooler than remote worker, and it'll make for a great story at Thanksgiving. Okay, let's keep it real. Living on Bitcoin isn't all sunshine and Satoshis. There are some challenges you'll need to navigate. First, volatility. Bitcoin's price can swing wildly, so don't keep all your savings in crypto unless you love roller coasters. Use stable coins or cash out when you need to. Second, security. Learn about private keys, backups, and how to avoid scams. Treat your wallet like your digital passport. Lose it, and you could be stranded. Third, regulations. Crypto laws change fast, and they're different everywhere. Stay updated on local rules, especially for taxes and residency. And finally, acceptance. Not every cafe takes Bitcoin. Always have a backup plan, whether it's a crypto debit card, a gift card, or a little local cash. Here are a few quick tips to help you thrive. Diversify your assets. Don't go all in on Bitcoin. Mix in some stable coins, cash, or even a little gold if you're feeling nostalgic. Use secure wallets. Keep your savings on a hardware wallet and you're spending money on your phone. Budget for fees. Some networks have higher fees than others, so plan your transactions wisely. Stay curious. The crypto world moves fast. New tools, networks, and apps are popping up all the time. Keep learning, keep exploring, and don't be afraid to try new things. The world is getting smaller and Bitcoin is making it borderless. More countries are rolling out digital nomad visas. More businesses are accepting crypto. And the tools for living on Bitcoin are getting better every year. Imagine a world where your passport and your wallet are both digital, your work is global, and your money moves as freely as you do. That's not just the future, it's happening right now. If you've made it this far, you're clearly ready to take your travel game to the next level. Whether you're a seasoned nomad or just dreaming of your first remote gig, Bitcoin is your ticket to freedom, flexibility, and a little financial adventure. So what do you think? Could you see yourself living on Bitcoin? What's your biggest question or concern about the crypto nomad life? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. And before you jet off to your next destination, don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe to AtlasIQ and ring the notification bell so you never miss a tip on leveraging tech for your travels. AtlasIQ, where innovation meets exploration. Safe travels, happy earning, and I'll see you in the next video.